Okay, what I was talking about is basically what I learned, I heard from Calvin Hill on TikTok. Um, he's an entrepreneur. He, is into the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency trading and affiliate marketing. He has books on it. I bought his books, a couple of his books. But the portion about dollar cost averaging, I am learning and feeling and seeing that it is very possible to dollar cost average almost everything financially in life. Almost. All depending on who's willing to take what type of payment from you. And what I'm saying is like, for example, paying monthly payments on a weekly basis at a lower amount and fixing that amount when you find the right amount that's going to satisfy the bill and possibly even give more to the bill, especially when it's a utility, because don't want to have to worry about that. But at the same time, with the utility, does not hit your credit for not being on time for that utility or owing on that utility, as long as you have paid the minimal payment for it to be operational. The service payment, you know what I'm saying? The minimum payment, what they hit you with, like you can pay this and the service won't be turned off. That right there makes it to where it's a forever bill. Of course, no matter where you go, you're gonna have to pay for like electricity, water, gas, sewage. All depends. But they're always gonna be a bill to have to be paid. They're not like making an investment when in your company, buying materials or shopping for certain things, things that, or buying a car or a house. Those are payments that can be done, meaning you can pay it off. You can stop paying it. Utilities, you will never stop paying as long as you're on the grid. You'll be paying on that. Somewhere, somehow, through some company, you'll be paying for electricity, water, gas, so somehow, some way. All depending on the situation. Like I said, sometimes it's included in rent, things like that. But the dollar cost averaging that he was talking about on trading, where you put the same fixed amount of money in, no matter whether the market goes up or down, making it to where you continuously buy that same amount. And all depending on how the market goes, even if you lose money, it really doesn't matter, because you're about to put the same amount of money right back in its place to do what it needs to be done. And if it makes money, then of course that number gets bigger, and you can take your profit, and still just keep the process going, keep the market, keep the trading process going, and not hurt yourself, not really, because you're doing it on your own scale. Like he was saying, you could be doing that every week, you could be doing that every day, you could be doing that every 3 or 4 days. Having that same amount of money go in, no matter whether you made some money or not. Pulling your profits, and you still had that money in there, you're still gonna put some more, that same amount of money that's sitting in there that made profit, you're gonna put that same amount on top of it, and just, and it's a whole lot safer way to trade. And I'm seeing that it's like a whole lot safer way to pay your bills, and to do pretty much anything that you want to do. Like, you want to invest in something like the cars and all that. Imagine they tell you got to pay $200 a month for this car, and you get paid weekly, and you get paid like $600 a week or some shit like that, or even down to $400 or something like that, and you give them 50, maybe, we'll do the math on 50. $50 a week. That's $200. That's your payment. You get what I'm saying? And like that will not hurt. That won't, you know what I mean? And imagine if all of a sudden your money fluctuates because you're not giving out that much money at once, and let's say you're able to even manage even better, and you start putting money away and things like that of that nature. You can fluctuate that price and get ahead on that car and get it paid off even sooner. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's what, and then like with the utilities, it makes it to where you never have to worry about it because they always get paid because you're paying that small amount. And the thing about what I just said, like you can put those two examples together: car payment and that one of the utilities. And the utility was like $150. No, we'll say $120 a month, and the car was $200 a month. You put $50 on the car that week. You put $30 on the utilities. That's $90. No, that's $80 right there. Yeah. That's $80 right there out of your $600 check, to where you are like what, $580. If it was your $500 check, you have $480. Whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? All right. And with you making that payment at that time, you know, at the end of the month, your bill is paid.